it's Pure Gamer. Today we're back and we're on GTA 5, episode 4 I believe, or 5 of Rags to Riches. It's not good when you can't even keep up with your own episodes. But today we're going to be making small bits of cash for them low-end criminals that just starting off really. Don't have much, you might even just have a handgun. It might be like a level 1 or a 2. It gets you quite a bit of cash really when you think about it for a low level. But absolutely no cash in the long scheme for things. But if you just want a few grand, you know, you just want to have some fun too while making money, then just bring your handgun in, aim it at this guy. That little intimidation bar at the bottom will come up. You shoot this one, you take the cash out of this one. Now because where we are, we've got gangbangers trying to shoot us. We've got $54 from just that one cash register. There's a guy trying to shoot me across, but if I shoot and kill him, he'll stop and he'll do a runner. So we need him to drop his bag, drop the bag, drop the bag. He drops the bag. I get 1,200. How much did I get? I got $1,297 for that. And that's just one robbery. And I think there's 23 or 4 stores in the game? I'm not sure. But basically we're just going to be going over the short-term ways of making money, but they're a bit more fun than just grinding out missions. Because you can really have a laugh with the armed robberies. You can do it with your mates too, make them a bit more like a heist. And if you're doing like a role play, then obviously you can make it a bit more fun like that. It just depends how you play GTA. If you're someone that wants to sit there and grind for 12 hours on the crates or a heist or Rooftop Rumble on playlist, that's fine. That's what everyone individually does. That's what I used to be like. Me, I like to change it up and change through all the different things, but also I like to just have a mess around too. So like if you have a business like the nightclub that we don't have yet, but eventually we will, you could just go and rob stores while you're building your nightclub up. So your nightclub's making you $1 million a week or $1 million every now and then. You just happen to pass a store maybe when you just mess around driving around, may as well rob it. Now I know we have the cops that are all going to be running across, so we're going to grab a shotgun this time. We're going to go in. Now to get that intimidation thing up so he starts working quicker, is we shoot things around him. Now obviously you can aim the gun at him, it'll work even quicker. But you shoot around him, but don't shoot him or anyone in the store, because he'll either die or he'll pull a weapon out. And after your second robbery, when you go into a store, once you get the cash, you'll pick up the cash. So now we've earned $3,182, that's easy cash. So now when we go into this next store, what we'll do is we'll lose the cops first so I can show you. We should immediately get a 3-star wanted technically because we've done 3 armed robberies in a store with no mask. Now if you put a mask on, it lowers that level by 1 bar as far as I'm aware, unless things have changed in the patch notes. We'll have a little look in a bit. But all we want to do is we'll lose the cops and then we'll rob this place. But like I said, there is loads of different ways. You could have like a little role-playing way with your mates, like pretending you're just robbing stores and having a laugh and things like that. Or you can be a bit more serious and just literally rob them all, get the achievement, get it marked off. Happy days. You're earning a few grand. It's not much, but it's a bit of a laugh really compared to just grinding something out. Now, what's going to happen is we should rob this store now, and the minute we've got that cash, technically the shopkeeper should pull a gun out on us because we've got our mask off. Hang on, let this guy come out. Our mask off, and we should go straight to 3 stars, I believe.
I'll be watching you.
Okay.
No, please.
Put the gun down, and obviously you can shout in-game. If you go in-game chat, you can actually shout at the guy, and that will help you. But obviously that was something that was made for 360 when the game first came out on PS3, you know, to make it a bit more immersive. So if I take my gun off him, start running away, he should pull out a shotgun. Okay, he's just running off. But no, there you go, I've got 3 stars, but they should be pointing guns at me, shopkeepers. It's a bit weird, but it's not hard to lose a 3-star. There's loads of different ways to do it. First of all, it's getting that helicopter off you, so you just need to drive a bit recklessly. What we'll do is we'll head to the store above the... In fact, it's just above the main strip in Los Santos, you know, above the main bank and all that. So we'll go there next. And then I'll show you what it's like robbing a gun store. Now, obviously, robbing the gun store is a bit harder because you can't actually pull a gun out. When you go into a gun store, you have to shoot the shopkeeper. with the door open, then go in and shoot the cash register. It doesn't get you much, but you know, it's all about making small amounts of cash in this video. We've done a few videos on making millions and making hundred thousands of dollars. This is just making about small term cash. Something to have a laugh, really. This is more about having a laugh and finding things and just exploring the world while making a bit of cash, really. Now, there's a cop about to pull down here, isn't it? Yep, right. I'm going to pull up out here. Okay, I've got a cop right on my tail. Now, obviously, I'm trying to go to that store. If you look on the left of the minimap now, it's above the tattoo place and the cinema. That's where we're going to go. Now, the helicopter's to the right, so what I want to try and do is ditch down some of these alleyways. If we need to, we can call less it's $200 or go into like an alleyway, like with maybe high-rise buildings and things like that. That should always work. Now I'm noticing they've actually got quite a good aim. I don't know what that is. They just seem to have very good aim. Right, duck down here. Right. There's a cop car coming down here. Police helicopter is coming. Right, police helicopter's moving. Right, that works. Now, if that police helicopter turns around, we're done for. But hang on, something caught us. I think it was the police helicopter, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But basically, we would have nearly done that then. Maybe if the police we gave a second more on the police helicopter. I'm not really sure. But again, I could just go and rob the store with 3 stars. In fact, we'll just do that because it's probably quicker. And it adds a bit more excitement then, I guess, because you have a bit more of a thrill because you've got to also defend yourself now. But realistically, shooting at the cops is going to cause an issue because the shopkeeper might just pull a shotgun out on you. And then you have to manually rob the store yourself by robbing the cash machine, which then causes the issue of you're being shot at while you're robbing the cash machine because it's a little cutscene, but it's an in-game cutscene. It's not one that takes you out of like a game and just has full-on like, you know when you have cinematic cutscenes? It's not like one of them. It's just an in-game action, basically. Hang on, if we can get away from these cops, then that is what we'll do instead. And it looks like we might just get away here. Always just keep an eye out on the helicopter. Always keep an eye out on that. Right, we'll go around the back here. I'll park the car there. Jump over this. Now, you would have noticed in the last video, if you watched to the very end, I think we got a call off Ron, I think it was, but it is getting quite annoying. Literally, they just want you to buy all the businesses. That's all that's happening. I keep getting email after email after email. Buy this business, buy that one, buy this, buy this. Oh, would you like to own this? Would you like to own that? It's so annoying. Then they email you, they call you one after the other, and then they email you. Now, what I always thought was a shame is you can't rob the safes. I think that's a real shame because you could get like 10, 15 grand out of that. Or maybe one safe every day has 100 grand in it. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh
Right.
No, how many times in 1 month?
Yeah, just come on. Let's get on with it. Right, I'm going to shoot this cash machine. I get $71. It's not much, but it adds to the amount. Now, let's get this intimidation up quicker so we can get out of here quicker. Because you've got to remember, my car's now around the corner. I'm just going to try and rob a car or rob a cop car. Depending on how it goes.
I swear. I got some.
There you go. See, you just pulled the gun out then.
Holy
It sounds like I didn't kill that guy then too, because he sounds like he's shooting back. Right, now we can break into this car. Now the best way to break into a car actually is break the glass, because you know when he does that whole smash in the car and then does the whole hot wire and it takes ages. If you shoot the glass, actually he doesn't have to do any of the hot wire and he just turns the key for a second and you're off. You don't have to smash the glass, get in the car, hot wire it. You can literally just shoot the glass, get in the car, turn it on and it goes off. It doesn't make any sense, but it works. Because it basically the car's unlocked once you smash the window. Right, okay. Now this car I would actually quite like to get again. Obviously I previously had it. It's a very good car. It just feels fast, it handles well. It's a nice car, nice muscle car really. It's good for races too, as long as you have every other car in the race at this class. There you go, that's another mission. Come and do this, come and buy this and buy this and buy that. What have we got? We've got 4 things, I bet you. Right, so we'll have war stock, things available. Maze Bank. Arcades, nightclubs, facilities, hangars, bunkers, clubhouses. Arena war. Is that another arena war? No, it's just one. And then you have the Doxies, obviously, which is the yacht. And I've just realised we're driving straight towards the police car then. I didn't realise it first, but it's fine. It's just a stationary spike strip. Now, where is the nearest gun store? Gun store? That's an ammunition one that has a range, but I don't really want to go there because other people have guns. Right, we're sort of locked in here. No, we're not. We can go down here. It's all fine. So this is why sometimes this is a bit more fun than just doing like random missions. You have a whole cop chase and it gets a little bit more interesting than just doing the same mission after that. I know you're not making as much money, but again, for a low level that just wants to play the game too and maybe not have all day and all week, you're not really making money this way like a Rags to Riches would. But it's just a little way of making money that's fun, because I want you to make money that's fun for you, so I need to show everyone different ways of making money. Yeah, this doesn't make you much money, but it's something you could do maybe when you have a business that's making you money, so you don't have to do anything, you just rely on that and sell it once a week. It just seems sensible, this, to show you all the different ways of making money. So obviously you can do your missions, but instead of doing missions, have a playlist. Or if you're rich and can afford a CEO to make even more money, you can do the CEO buying and selling crates. Or if you have 50 grand, you can do the CEO VIP jobs and earn 40 grand every 20 minutes. Now what's that blue marker? That wouldn't happen to be the blue marker for... I believe it might be... You know that guy that I was telling you about in one of the previous videos, that you take the stock to him? You take his stolen props to him. That guy that Michael worked with. I think it might be one of them that gets us 10 grand. So I'll just show you that, just in case it is. But I'm sure it came off the map. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, this has been a little bit of a pain now. Right, okay, we'll ditch that car. That blue thing's still staying there, so we're good. But we need to get up onto this bridge. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, so what's actually just popped up while I'm driving to this place is a bounty. And obviously if you survive the bounty and you're in a solo public, it doesn't really matter, you get 3 grand then. So that's a little bit more cash added on. Now they're both dead. Now I believe this is our thing for that guy. I think it'll come up now whose it is. But I believe it's a prop in the back. Yeah, it's a lion. No, a tiger, not a lion. Don't know why. Solomon, that's his name. Solomon Richards, the guy that Michael works with to become a producer. He has props that have gone missing. It's all crime, funny scene. It's basically like a treasure hunt. And like I said in the first ever video, the best thing to do to make your money when you first start up is do the treasure hunts. So Maud, that bounty hunter woman that Trevor works for on single player for a little bit, she emails you and she gives you targets to go and find, and you get 5 grand for killing them, 10 grand for taking them back to Maud. Now 5 grand is the quicker option because you just kill them and then get another one a minute later. You go and kill them and it's quicker. 10 grand is obviously something you would do if you're a player that just wants the most amount of cash out of everything. They're the type of person who probably also spend 10 minutes waiting extra on the Rooftop Rumbles. That's the type of player I am. I don't mind driving around for an extra 10 minutes having a laugh. Maybe robbing stores while I'm waiting for that 10 minutes to go up. It's just really all about the money, isn't it? But this earns you 10 grand for delivering this one thing, unless it's gone down, but it's 10 grand for each thing you give, and I think there's 10 of them. So that means you're getting 100 grand for something so simple. Now, I think what I'm going to do, unless it just drops me off, unless it just lets me drop this off. No, it wants me to lose the cops. Okay, so we got a cop car right in our tail, so what I might do is call Lester. Now the only thing is with this, he might slam into me the minute I stop after I've called Lester.
You don't want a back rub.
See what I mean? If I'd have called Lester then, There we go. Right.
Can't handle the heat, my friend?
Right, let's deliver this prop
Leave it with
to
creepy
Solomon's
Uncle Lester.
office. Now, I had a glitch with this the other day. I dropped this off, but it wouldn't actually go into this place now. Like, I parked it here, and it didn't do that cutscene. Nothing happened. It wouldn't do anything, which to me was quite a pain because I got punished for glitching, but the game was glitching on me. There you go. That's 10 grand for 1 out of 10 movie props, and they're all over the place. They're really easy to find. So guys, I've just shown you how to make some money really quick and fun, and in the free mode itself. We're in an invite only actually, so you can do it in invite only or free mode with your mates or private session, whatever you want to do. You can rob stores, make a couple of grand, not much. It's just a low end fun thing to do. But also you can do the Solomon treasure hunt things. Again, it's all about making money the way you find fun. Because you don't find it fun, you're not going to do it for long. You get bored, you go off the game. If you find it fun, can keep yourself entertained. Like if you do Rooftop Rumble playlist, put your headphones in, watch a film, listen to music, whatever on your phone, your laptop, iPad, whatever. That occupies you while you're doing Rooftop Rumble. Before you know it, it's 2 hours later, you've got like 3 million. Happy days. So that's all I really need to say for this video. This video is a small video basically just to show you how to make basic cash. If you're bored of doing missions and heists and you just want to earn a few grand. It's not a rags to riches really episode really, but I'm going to put it under the rags to riches because this might be something you do when you first load up on GTA Online. You might just rob a few stores to earn a few grand to get you a weapon or to get you a gun for loads of ammo. And it also, technically, if you rob 10 of them, it's getting you that 18 grand that you need to buy crates. So it's all that sort of stuff. If you run out of money for crates, if you're low end, like you've just been able to buy everything, but you don't have enough money to buy any crates, rob from stores instead of doing a mission, you get a little bit of cash, a little bit of fun before you just grind out crates. It's a good way to do it, I guess. But that is where I'm going to end this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video.